In the late 16th century, a mysterious tale began to unfold on the shores of what is now North Carolina, one that has baffled historians and intrigued storytellers for centuries. This is the story of the Lost Colony of Roanoke, a chapter of American history shrouded in enigma and unanswered questions. Journey with us as we delve into the fascinating narrative of this vanished settlement, exploring the circumstances surrounding its disappearance and the myriad theories that have emerged in its wake. Our tale begins in 1584, when Sir Walter Raleigh, under the auspices of Queen Elizabeth I, commissioned an expedition to explore the New World. Their mission was to establish a permanent English settlement that would serve both as a foothold in the Americas and a base for privateering against Spanish ships. The chosen location was Roanoke Island, an area inhabited by the Algonquian-speaking Native American tribes and marked by its lush landscape and strategic positioning. By 1587, after a couple of preliminary voyages that paved the way, a group of approximately 115 English men, women, and children set out to establish what would be known as the Roanoke Colony. Led by Governor John White, this was not just a group of explorers, but families hoping to build a new home across the Atlantic. Among them was White's own daughter, Eleanor Dare, who soon gave birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. However, the settlers quickly faced significant challenges. Supplies dwindled, tensions with indigenous tribes grew, and the looming threat of Spanish forces was ever present. After much deliberation, Governor John White decided to return to England to gather more supplies and garner additional support. He left behind his family and fellow colonists, anticipating a swift return. Yet, fate had other plans. The timing of White's voyage could not have been worse. Upon his arrival in England, he was met with the destruction of the Spanish Armada, a conflict that consumed national resources and delayed his return. It would be 3 long years before he could make his way back to Roanoke Island, a delay that would prove critical. In 1595, John White finally returned to Roanoke, but the sight that greeted him was one of eerie desolation. The settlement was abandoned, the houses dismantled, and there were no signs of the colonists. He found only a single clue: the letters CRO carved into a tree and the word CROATOAN etched into a post. CROATOAN was the name of a nearby island, home to a friendly tribe with whom the settlers had established good relations. Yet, due to adverse weather and dwindling resources, White was unable to search the island for the colonists. Thus began the legend of the Lost Colony. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged to explain the disappearance of the Roanoke settlers. Some suggest they assimilated with local Native American tribes, seeking refuge amidst friendly communities. Others propose more harrowing fates, such as annihilation by hostile tribes or Spanish forces. Archaeological evidence and historical records have been sparse, offering only tantalizing glimpses into what might have occurred. In recent years, advancements in archaeology and technology have rekindled interest in the fate of the Roanoke colonists. New digs have uncovered artifacts suggesting some integration into Native American societies, while DNA studies hint at genetic mingling between the lost colonists and indigenous people. Yet, definitive answers remain elusive, feeding the enduring allure of this historical mystery. As we conclude our exploration of the Lost Colony of Roanoke, we are left with more questions than answers, a testament to the complexities of history. The disappearance of these early settlers serves as a haunting reminder of the challenges faced by those who ventured into the unknown, driven by dreams of new beginnings and unfettered freedom. It is a story that continues to captivate the imagination, inviting speculation and inspiring a search for answers that may forever remain just out of reach.